Hello, hello. Hello. Everything's going, right? Everything's going, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Everything looks good. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing so well. I am so excited, guys. I'm so excited. It is the weekend. We love the weekend. Just ignore my squeaky chair. I'm actually excited for what we're building today. I think it's a really cool effect. I think it will add quite a bit. We actually have a couple things to build today. At least a couple smaller things. We did do a good portion of it on Sunday, but we go take a peek at what we're planning on doing. So we're going to come over here, and we are actually going to be fixing this down in this area and changing that. We have a whole thing that I'm going to be doing this whole area. I'm hoping to get this done, and one of the thing we're building right here is going to be basically a crystal refinery for the crystal area, for the crystal mine. I think I'm using a cool effect, and I'm excited to show. Plus, I can make it more elaborate since it's on the thing. I had a proof of concept build, and it works. And yeah, it's gonna be good. At least I think it's solid. Will it actually be solid? That's a different story. I will say, though, this week went very slow, but also very fast. It was, like, very bizarre. Like, it felt like, this week felt like it was starting to drag on, but also, it wasn't a very long week. Has anyone else really ever... Does anyone else know the feeling I'm talking about? It's just like... the weekend took forever to get here. But also it didn't. I think today was just really slow. It could have just been that today was just really slow, but... I don't know. It does feel like it's been a week. I think is what I should say. It's been a week. A week of all time. Okay, so what we're going to need to do, I'm actually going to want to clear my inventory a little bit, and we'll come back for the building materials, because I do have some clearing out to do. And then once we do that, I'm going to bring torches, just because I'm going to need them. And I'm going to bring more food while I'm thinking about it. Because... I need to make more golden carrots. Good to know. We need... Oh, I guess I will just do what I have here. 45. And we could just turn it all into nuggets. That gives me 50. Let's go see how much gold we have in the gold farm. Guys, we just started and I'm already getting sidetracked. But let's face it, we all knew. We all knew this was happening. What the heck is this? Oh, did someone plant some trees here? Someone planted some trees. And we go over. Is there any gold in here? There's actually quite a bit of gold in here. You know, golden carrots are pretty expensive, actually. All things considered. They sort of are. That'll last me quite a while. I'm just gonna take it. It's fine. I'll have it in my inventory. It's fine. We have gold. We have plenty of it, too. Ouch. Did I just take damage on Duck? That's actually crazy. Okay, orange. Because now... Boom. And now we go in here. Drop you there. Grab these guys. Convert as much into ingots as I can. Couple more. Throw that there. And then we can empty that in there. Beautiful. Just because I know I'm going to need it, I'm making these. Topping those off while I'm here. And then let's go and do some mining. Let's do some clearing. I'm actually not sure how much clearing I need to do. But unknown, but it's a decent amount. Okay, so where is... Let me figure out where I need to get to. So I'm going to need to clear out... $42 and $98. $2.98. Okay. So in other words, I basically just need to expand this upwards. Good deal. And also we can clean this up. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have actually... gotten a few more blocks. Just a few. Put that there. Go ahead and empty everything. Because these will be used elsewhere. Probably. Okay, and how tall of a thing? It's basically... Actually, from here... Did I actually go downward? There's a chance I actually did go downward. For the most part. I think I cleared here. Ooh, lag. That was a lag spike and a half. What's my... I know Minecraft had an update and it messed some things up. No, it shouldn't be freaking out at me, but don't even know. Why is it? And I think it's just basically I can just open most of this up. At least getting back to like this here. I'm honestly surprised I didn't have more mob issues with it being so dark in this area. I'm honestly really surprised about that. up. Okay. And then how far down do I need to go? So looks like I need to go down like one block. Okay, so it's not as severe of a clearing than I thought. It also helps that I had most of it basically done then. And there will probably be more sculpting whenever we actually, after we get everything built. But there's a decent amount of building. Okay. And just as a... basically just a little bit of a start, my inventory is full of water bottles. So we're just gonna get rid of those, because we don't need them. There's an observer there. I almost missed out on a observer. Okay. So now... oh. My kitty is in front of me. Okay. He's getting himself comfortable. He is assuming to get comfortable. Okay. So let me go grab some of the building materials I know I'm going to need. And then we're going to go from there. I'm actually going to start down with the refinery thing I'm wanting to build, because it's a crystal refinery. And then I'm going to sort of grow outward. Because there's some, I have to build a couple crystals to light up the area in that bit, and just to sort of complete the look. Do I have like an empty one? I do. Perfect. Okay, so I will need this guy. I'm going to need iron, so I'll bring you. I'm going to need some wood. What type of wood? I need some mangrove and some oak. I have a little bit of mangrove, so I'll bring this. My cat's claw is stuck on my sock. Hold on, I gotta rescue my cat. Okay, she got away. She got it. Her claw might be a little too long for what she's working with right now. Okay, then I also need tough. So give me the tough bin. And I will need... what else? I'll have to go grab terracotta, but most of it is actually tough and wood. I know. I'm making something that involves fire out of wood? I know, crazy. It's actually only details, but still. I need multiple types of wood. And yes, there is lava in the belt. So, all we can do is hope that it doesn't go up in a blaze. It probably won't. Okay. So I'm going to drop the ones I know I need. That's going to be there, 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 and there. I should have... there we go. The tough bin. And I'm actually going to start with a tough. And I didn't grab a stone cutter. So that's what I knew I was forgetting something. Stone cutter is going to be absolutely necessary. Unless I have one right here. I do not. That was wishful thinking right there. Thinking that I'd actually prep myself for something? Nonsense. Who does that? Who actually preps for what they're building? You know? Couldn't be me. I'm so bad at that, dude. Stone cutter. Give me that stone. For rockin' stone. I'm honestly really excited for the Deep Rock Rogue. I think that's gonna be a really fun game. But that's also because I'm a sucker for a good co-op game. And Deep Rock does a fantastic job. So I need a couple of these guys. I'm just gonna make 25 of them. And let's get these guys placed. So my current numbers work on my reference. So right here. Like that, actually. And then I will need to make some walls. So let's make those walls. Did I have walls? Probably. And then I'm actually going to grab some more as well, because I will need a bunch of these. A bunch of them. And we got a thing there. Wall. This is the standing area. So we got a thing there. And that's going to be the front of the crystal refinery. Then we have, I need some stairs. So let's grab some of these good old-fashioned stairs. Because I will be using these like crazy. So we can go like this. Actually, it's going to end up being like that when it's done. Then I have 5 blocks, it looks like. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I do this. And then we do the same thing. How wide is this, actually? How wide do I need this to... Someone explain why that built like that? That makes 0 sense to me. So it's 5 long. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I actually needed to expand this a little bit. This thing is actually like bigger than it feels smaller than it is the size I'm building. If that makes any sense. Like, it is definitely a big thing. At least it's a fat looking thing. But it's fine. Because we like how it looks. Okay. Then this is just going to go along sort of like this. that. A thing like that. Then looking here, we need I need a mangrove. But first things first. I'm gonna get 2 of these guys. I wish you could use the stone cutter as a wood cutter thing. That feels like it would be like incredibly useful. You know? The stone cutter, but for wood. What if they added that for Bedrock, but not Java? That would be insane. They would never do that, but that would be wild. It'd be such a bad move too. It wouldn't even be a good move. It'd be such a bad move. Nope. Sylvie's demanding me to do something. What, Sylvie? What, Sylvie? Say hi to everybody. Yeah, say hi to everybody. She literally meowed facing the mic. That's epic. Guys, my cat is now a streamer. My cat has done streaming things. And she's better at it than me. I'm gonna need that. Do I not have dark oak? I'm gonna need to go grab dark oak, aren't I? I'm totally gonna need dark oak. Do I have any? Let's hope I have some in the wood. The wood bin. The wood shop. Honestly, what would the if they did make like a wood cutter, what would it look like? Dark oak trapdoor. How many of these do I need? Is 10? I think 10 might just be enough. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think 10 is literally just enough. We love that, actually. Do I have any spruce trapdoors here? What about mangrove? Ooh, mangrove. Mangrove shelf is huge. Because I do need that. Do I have any other ones? I do have a decent amount of mangrove, actually. That feels like it never happens, either. We just always use mangrove, though. I'm just gonna... While I'm here. I know I might need it. I'm doing it. I grabbed it. Oh, I need 8. I need a... Do I have any... Pale oak trap? I don't think so. I would have been a little surprised. Just grab one of those. Let me just do that. Boom. Okay, and then the spruce trapdoors, I'm pretty sure, are going to be down in the mine. So what we got is 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why does that not look right? Why does this not feel right? That side's right. What did I do wrong here? Two, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see it. so sad, actually. Wait, what? Oh, it was only one off. Okay. Sweet. So I'm going to do that. And then we need to be cheeky. We're going to go grab those spruce trapdoors. If I have any down here. But I think I made a bunch. Maybe. Maybe I'm just a liar. What? Never. I would never lie. Like, who does that? You know? Who does that? Definitely not me. How do you use them all? There's no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe that I used them all. There's no way. No way. I'm not in denial. How many of these do I need? Is it also 10? I think it's also 10. It is in fact also 10. 10. Nice. You know, why do I have like a slight memory that trapdoors just don't burn? Am I crazy? Or is that a thing? I think it's a thing. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Let's be honest. Okay, we do need to place some sort of block here because we're doing that. Same thing here. Then we come over here, grab that, do that. So now these guys are going to be like little chutes, right? If I place a block here. Oops. Now I can do this. James! Man, you cried because of a video game? What game did it? What game did it? What game did it to you? Because there's some good ones. Pragmata. I've seen nothing but good things about that game. It is definitely on my radar of games that I have that would be interesting, but I've not played it yet. It's good to know that it has a good story, because that says a lot. And I've heard nothing but good things about the stuff. You don't cry for games, but god damn, it made it cry. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, what do I need? I need some mangrove. Capcom back at it again. I mean, hey, I love games that have such a good story because I want to get lost in the world they create, that the game designers would create. I really do. Like, if a game catches my attention that much to where I get lost in the world, I love it. I gotta get it. I might. The thing is, I am in a not spending a lot of money mode, so I want to get it, but I probably won't. It's like 8+ hours of content to play. Is it a short game? Because 8 hours is not incredibly long, is it? I guess if you just run story, though, like, there could be side things. And that's not a bad thing, by all means. If anything, it respects the player's time. I have seen some bits on the game. I haven't seen like anything like story based though, which is fine. You finished in 8, maybe 9 hours. They have chest and dungeon like rooms to do. Okay, so of like story content then. Okay, that sounds more likely. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. What else do I need? I need some blackstone. I mean, still definitely one of my favorite games I've played. Is definitely has to be Outer Wilds. It's not necessarily like a big story game and stuff like that, but I just really thoroughly enjoyed that game. And I'm so happy that I have my playthrough captured on and archived, because I've definitely considered making like just like a video on my like a basic, not necessarily, well, I guess it would be a supercut, basically my playthrough, but just jumping to all like the discoveries / fun parts. This. Let me just confirm. Yeah, that's just that. Okay. Let me grab some bricky boys. But yeah, but I don't know what game I would say is my favorite story game so far. Wake up. It's the first of the month. What do you mean it's the first of the month? It's not the first of the month. It's actually June 32nd. Don't you know that? We decided to just completely stop acknowledging May. And we're just making June twice as long. Barnyard tradition. Okay, so I need some deep slate, it looks like. Remember the movie? I don't remember, actually. This is me being uncultured. I should remember, but I don't. Didn't they, like, make it to where I can, like... Yeah! They made Deep Slate actually useful. Let's go. Where you don't have to have cobbled Deep Slate. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So we do this bad like that. Why does this not feel right? Why does this... Oh, that's why. Because this needs to be extended one more. That's why. Still doesn't feel 100% right. No, I had it right. I had it right. I'm just crazy. Don't mind me. I'm just being silly. But how's your day going? I'm so happy it's the weekend. I keep saying this, but this week felt like, not that it dragged on. It dragged on a little bit, but also it was a very fast week. But also it dragged on. I'm a very conflicted about it. About how this week went. It was very odd. Very odd. You know? Does that make sense? Probably not, but you know, when do I ever make sense? I actually need to raise the roof. Bow, 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 bow. Raise it by 1. You're good. Sipping a blue raspberry Monster energy drink. It's really good. I could never get on energy drinks. I don't know why. I never could. I've never cared for them. Like, I've had energy drinks and stuff like that, but I've never been impressed. I actually have an energy drink inside my fridge right now. It might be because of my girlfriend, but that's besides the point. You gotten into them because you had to get up 3 or 4 a.m. for work. Ooh, that's gross. That's so gross. Understandable. See, I'm happy I don't have to do that. Let's just say I am not jealous of you. I'm also thinking, I'm just like, why do you need to get up so early? My brain is going 20 places at once. Doesn't know how to interpret it. Okay. We are making progress. I need to make 6 walls. 6 of those walls, actually. I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And we put this like this. Because behind that is going to be lava. So it's going to be a really hot furnace looking thing. But what we're going to do now is the illusion. So I have an illusion put together here that I have to slightly remember how I did. Even though I'm looking at it. Okay. So, I think we make most of the things out of stone. Just because we have so much of it. And nobody's going to be back there. Hopefully. Hopefully. I do need a bunch of walls, so I'll go ahead and make a stack of those. That's going to be more than enough, probably. And then I got some going there. Okay. So now, looking at the back. How low down does it need to go? 61 back here. So, like right here. Doing that. And then we go this way. How far? To 92. 92. And then do these need to be walls? Or are these... No, these can just be like that. Good deal. And then up. Just so I can keep things straight. I think it's just too high, right? Yeah. So then I have the 2 there. And then I need to make... Oh wait, aren't you on like slabs? You're on slabs. I need to make slabs. Some stone slabbage. Yeah, that is in fact slabs. Okay. So, we're going to go here, like so. Go like that. So that's coming here. Perfect. So now let's take a look. I need my redstone box. Actually, redstone box. That's the carrot box, not the redstone box. Do that. And make sure... Do we have any redstone stuff that would just be useful to have up there? Torches. Anything else? Anything? No. Now, do I have anything in random bins? I do. Make sure I got everything I need right now. Yeah. We should be good for now. For now. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, go back here. I actually do need to grab some glazed terracotta. Do I have any remnants of glazed terracotta, or was I smart and didn't make an absurd amount? Guys, I had one job and I didn't do it right. Because I don't care what color this terracotta is. I just need the glazed terracotta for the properties. Dang it. Really? Okay, that's fine. Let's go see if we have any in the dye hut. Maybe we have some in the dye hut. And if not, I know where some terracotta is. Anything in the dye hut. Any already glazed terracotta. There's just regular terracotta in the pink bin. I could throw these guys in the white. because might as well. I have a lot of red terracotta. We'll probably just use red, honestly. Probably. Unless I have some made. Which is possible. It's not impossible. Yeah, we'll just use red. I have so much red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll make 16. 16 just to be safe. And we'll split you in half. To do the small bit. My kitties are cuddling. It's adorable. It's actually been a hot sec since I've seen them cuddle. And they're starting to overflow the bed that I have for them. They're growing significantly. They're getting big, guys. The kittens are getting big. They grow up so fast. I make myself laugh. I am a very simple-minded person. As you all know, at this point. I do need some string while I'm here. Do I have some string over here that I can nab? I need 2 pieces of it. 2 pieces of the string. 2. I have 2 pieces of string. Good deal. I got the swing. Okay. So. Make sure. Okay, no. I do not have glazed terracotta there. Okay. So I'm going to do here. Then I need glazed terracotta here, here, and here. 1, 2, 3. And I will also need it here. Okay, yeah, and then on top of it is where the observers go. So now let me throw down the redstone box. We need 2 of these guys. We're going to need 2 of those guys. We're going to need 2 of you and 2 of you to make 2 sticky pistons real fast. We do that along with this guy. And then we throw a string right here. And we have an observer watch said string. Watch said string. So that we can send it down. Because we need this. And we do need how can I do this efficiently? anything? Any good way to do this efficiently? The question is, do I care enough? Not really. But I at least want glass. Let me go grab a piece of glass from the dye shop. 2 pieces of glass from the dye shop. That's not helpful. That's fine. We'll use those. Then we go down. And then glass there. And then we do need a repeater. I do have a repeater because I do need a slight delay. An ever so slight delay. The question is, how much of a delay is it? Actually, it's a decent delay. It's actually a pretty decent delay. There we go. So now whenever we throw something on there, it gets bumped up. And now we need a sign, a beautiful sign. Do I not have a good sign? I probably could just use a button. We're using a sign though, because I can do that. That's perfect. And now we come here, throw the sign right there. And now we need to be smart and use some strategery. Okay. So, and by strategery, I mean just blocking some water. So we need this. That you do need a block right there. Like so. And then around. And then we actually let the water flow there. So I actually need a sign on both sides. And then we can replace you with the wall. Like that, and then should just go there. So let me grab some water. Just. Actually, I don't want to put it there because that's just going to destroy the vines. We'll go over this way. Do I not have a good spot for infinite water now? I think I do, actually. I'm just being silly. a better place than at least like here. It's fine. I'll grab the better spot on this next trip. Come in here. Then we got a thing we'll place here. And just confirm everything's going the way we want to. Perfect. And it's not leaking out. Now we can go grab the good water. Because we can. That's why I have this right here. Because that's an infinite water source. That's exactly why I have it there. Okay, and then we go right. Perfect. Does exactly what I want. Place a thing there. Ooh, actually, I realized a mistake. So if we do that. This actually does need to be walls. Maybe. Ow. Wasn't even... Oh, I hit the string. That's what happened. Because, yeah, then that will try to pull down, but it will fail. I mean, this is sort of fine because it sort of aligns it where we want it to go so that it can fly up. Perfect. Because I don't think it would get stuck there. I don't think it can. Famous last words. I don't think it can. It's going to get stuck now. That's just how it works. I say it can't, it will. At least that's how it always goes, right? And now we replicate, well, yeah. Now we replicate this over here. The same exact thing. So, we come over here. About right here. 1, 2. Going about like so. Grab my slabby boys. Throw those there. Yeah, that's going there. Perfect. Place a sign there. We need to go make some more. My inventory's full. Sorry, egg. You didn't make the cut. Place a guy right there. Then we come over here. And I need to grab a few more. Because that's going to be like that. which I should hopefully be close enough this time to where it actually was smelting. If not, it's not a huge deal because it's not like it was a lot. It was. Let's go. Give me it. Yay! Oh wait, I need... Something's not gonna... Copper. Bye-bye, copper. My kitties are being adorable right now, and I can't. I just can't. Okay, so I know this is basically... gonna be like that. I can do that. Do this and that. Place a string right there. We come right here. Then we will need a thing right here, like so. Place a guy facing downward, and then delete it, because that's wrong. Place it like that. Around, replace this with glass. There we go. Place a guy right there. Redstone, redstone. Redstone, redstone, and boop. Like that. Okay. No, I'm stuck. Okay, and then we can do the wall. So, then we have perfect. Then we can needs to be on the roof. Then, like that. Place a block there to prevent that from spreading. I think we're ready for water. So now we need to make this trip twice. So that's going to be like that. Sure, no waters. Should be fine. Now we can go over here. One more. this should... Whoop. Perfect. Okay. So these guys should be ready for the back. And just for right now, we're going to do this. These will be replaced. Okay. Now we need a bunch of sticks. Even though I'm only going to use a couple right now. What am I doing? I was just doing what I thought was gonna be cool, you know? It just wasn't working. Oh, it's smooth stone. God, it gets me every time. Rah, smooth stone. Grumble, 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 grumble. Here, it's gonna be decorative stone. We have 6 of them. Pretty sure I'm gonna get a bunch of them for later. Now here's the question: how many of these do we think we want? Do we try to get 2 of them on there for this? 2 each? I think I need to be this way, right? Yes, okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, did it not somehow not touch redstone? That's incredible. So then... grab you again. Dang it. How do I want to do this? Because it doesn't like that. Ah. I have done goofed. Because it turns out, I was right the first time. What the fuck? String. I spent all this time making some very nice walls just for it to not matter. Bro. Bro. Maybe I do need ice down there. Maybe ice was key and I didn't even realize it. I can go get some. I just need some packed. Packed ice. Packed. It needs to be packed. Oh, I actually had some. Nice. Is it enough? Probably not. But I still had some. That's pretty cool. Now, what happened to the other one? I knew it. I just knew it. Actually, I still need to be down there. Bro. What are you doing differently? Does the timing get off? No, that's fine. Why are you not working now? What did I do differently? Did the walls actually do something? Oh, I think I know what's happening differently. Wait, do I? No, I don't. Oh, okay, I see. I done goofed. I very much done goofed. Bro. These actually need to be on the outside of the block. Like so. Such a minor difference, but it's a difference between it working and not working. Such a minor difference. God damn it. Gosh dang it. And just to make sure nothing wonky happens. Bro. Oh. Because I'm being stupid. Again. Nope. No! I'm really messing this up, aren't I? So badly, too. Okay. So now we have a couple things we need to go grab. I feel like that took a lot longer to get those guys going than I would like to admit, but it's fine. Okay? It's fine. So I need 2 of you. I know I have amethyst down here. Where is it? I know I have it. Don't make me a liar. There it is. Boom. So now we go back. Give that guy that. Give that guy that. And this one broke. Burrow. And now we have crystals going in, unrefined, and then refined coming out. Now we just need to add the lava in. The lava and then the actual... And then just to make sure we got it sealed over here too. Yep. So now let's go grab some lava. Ouch. You know, it would have been smart to actually have me have a lava storage area. But you know, I don't. Not at all. We do that there. And we fly around. Ouch. Grab another one. Boom. So now we have a furnace refiner taking crystals in and smelting them. Nice. So now we need to make the exterior. Now that we got this guy up and running. AKA just some of the surroundings. So, first things first, we need a bunch of tough. Basically, we can just expand this way a bit. To about here. And then grab some stairs. Like so. I feel like I should do something with this area. This little open cubby. I feel like it's asking for something. I just don't know what. No! I need more! I know it's way too much, but it's fine. It will be used eventually. Probably. Okay. Now, I'm gonna make a few more stairs because I have a lot of stairs that I'm gonna need to use throughout the build. Actually, it's only like a small little portion. I lied. I need blackstone. The blackstone. So what am I using? I'm using stone bricks, blackstone bricks. I have so much stuff in my inventory. So much. Some would say too much. Then I do need to go get blackstone stairs. Honestly, let's like make like, 'cause I don't need a lot of flooring. It's boom boom. Actually, it needs to be full blocks. It does. So we can do that. This will end up being a little lava channel. And now let's grab some iron. That should be enough. There we go. So now we got a little bit of a grate for the lava. And then do that. And now we need the stairs. The stairs. Now we can go like this. then this turns a little bit into a lava channel. This should expand. Keeping it up like that. Just doing small things. Hey! Oh God! Going like that. Do I have? I need to go get more blackstone. My cat jumped right in front of me right as I opened that up. I got a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. I did get a little bit frightened. Actually need a couple more stairs. We'll start with 6. I think I'm gonna need more than that, but I don't want to overcreate. So I'm gonna have that. And then here is basically like that. Put it upside down like so. That sucks. Okay. And then we get some potential stairage. Round. that. Go. It's going just like that. Why does that not feel right? Because it needs to be a slab. That's why it doesn't feel right. No! I need a singular slab. Tough slab. Singular tough slab. But we all know that means two. I'm going to do that and that to make it match. Okay. And then... and just to control it. Now... I had to move my cat. My cat was just standing right in the middle of the door of the, God dang it. Gosh dang it. Boop. I keep falling. And the lava should go right in that hole. Now we got the little exhaust from the lava. So they're using my cat sat on my keyboard. Okay. Just lay down. My cat really wants to play. Really wants me to jump. Now looking back up. Now it's boop, boop. poop. Let's grab the walls. I really like this view right here, just because it has the movement of the minecart and then the movement of that. Makes it nice. Okay. So now, we have a few things. But first, before we do that, it's Derp Happy time. Oh yeah, Derp Happy time. So now, here I have some things I need to figure out. First things first, let's move these guys away. Okay, move them. Move them where I can actually do the thing now. Guys, how many times do you think this is going to break? I feel like it's going to break way too often. And it's going to make me very sad. If it becomes bad, I'll probably just bring it down to one on each side. Because it still gets the job done. And I think it will break less often if I do that. If it does break. My cat has his paw on the keyboard right now. Oh, he was thinking about it. He's thinking about pressing it. Press it a button. He was leaning on it, so I couldn't close the menu. He's being an absolute menace right now. I want you guys to know this. I do need tough there, so I need to finish that outline. And we'll move this guy as well. And because this sort of shapes things, I want to make sure I follow this. This is actually one too far. And right now I'm only focused on placements in the right spot. So I do need that there. I'm going to convert 16 to stairs and the rest to slabs. Because now I can do that. just needs to be like that. Because then I need walls to put the rest. Boom. A little bit of a textured wall, at least. Not even textured, just, you know, just a little bit of shape. Asher, you know you make a better door than a window, right? I put Asher back on the bed. We'll see if my ploy works. Will he stay on the bed? Looks like he's getting comfy. It might have worked. Basically. I'm actually gonna carve just a little bit there. We'll work on texturing that later. Okay, now we gotta do some path work. Do have a stair. Let's go. We love getting stairs. Now this is mostly... And there's a reason this is empty. There is, in fact, a reason. I'm not crazy. At least. You know, I just lied. It's fine. Doing that and 2. That. I need to go grab a bunch of dirt now because I need to line the down there with dirt. Do I have any, like, in here? That would have been wild if I did. I guess I could do some things with the pale oak. I feel like there's probably something I could do with them. Right? I feel like there's definitely something I could be doing with it. Something like... I got that. Basically like that. Now we get a lot and a lot of dirt. I think right now it's just going to be a lot of personal sculpting at this point. progress. We love progress. I need it. More slabs. See, if I wanted to be smart, I would also be throwing moss bricks in here. But I'll do that in a bit. Then I actually need some spruce slabs, which I actually saw where there's some over here, so I'm gonna go grab them. Because we need stuff. Okay. Now... These guys I don't want. Boom. So now we got a path that comes down here. That sort of wraps around and goes there. Perfect. Now here's the thing. Okay, there is some grass here, so that's going to spread there. Is there grass over here? There is some, but I'm going to move some of it. Because I want it to spread faster. I don't have silk touch on that. Set that there. I also need to grab yet another one. Because I will put one down here. Get that going faster. And I did see the up here never grew. Let's just set that there. Okay, so grass should grow all along there now. And the grass should grow here as well. Beautiful. So now I have a couple small things to make for that area. And it's a couple crystals. So we need to go here. Nope, here. Grab some verdant lights. Grab some of you. Empty my inventory a little bit. Because it's messy. Then I do need glass. Which I have some lime. I do need other glass. I will need to make a little bit more green glass. That's gonna be more than enough. And then I'm gonna need some yellow and some orange as well. That should be more than enough for what I need. Okay, so right here in this space is a crystal. I think that's probably what I want. Okay. Right there. I actually will be switching to RTX for this, because it's so much easier to see in RTX. Hopefully this doesn't crash. Things are broken. Things are really broken. Everything is so sinister. Oh no, it crashed! No! Game go boom boom. Game go boom boom. Game went real boom boom. There we go. And I'll add the rock surrounding in a bit. And now we have the other bit. This one's a lot easier. So I have a thing right here. Stone there. Yeah. So now we go and take this guy. That's going there. Now we just need to make our way to the top. And then I'll need to surround that with some moss and this with the stonework. But now we got a genuine little area. Actually, I think I have the stone stuff I need up here. Because what is it? It's tough, blackstone, and yeah, I have what I need. Perfect. Look at me having actually having what I need. Guys, it's a first. There's a first for everything. Then we need... We'll do that, and then I need to grab some tough. Tough, tough, tough. Ah! I need to get on this crystal. There we go. Still keep some of the green from the grass, but also be able to have it stick out a little bit. And now, I just need some moss. Do I have moss or bone meal up here? That would be epic if I did. Nope. We're going down. Bone meal and moss. Boom. Honestly, that just makes a nice little thing, just putting the moss there. If I really wanted to, I could go and put mossy cobblestone. Alright, everybody. Oh, wait, I need, I'm not quite done. Not quite done with this area. I forgot something. Something... I only have 4, really. Do I... That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh. That's probably enough. So we're gonna put a thing there, put a guy there. I think I wanna... I need to go grab more. Ouch. Shoot, I had the iron up there. Oh man, that was a waste. What a waste. I'm gonna do that. Let me grab some Toughy tough. Things I don't need. What was I about to? Oh yeah, tough. Tough, tough, tough. Oops. All right. Guys, I think we did it. I think we did it. I think next stream I get to do the thing I've been wanting to do for a bit now. I think next stream I get to do it. I'm actually really excited for next stream. The next stream is going to be adding a touch to my entire village that is really going to make it come together, I think. Because at this point, in time, everything just feels good. I'm sending that there to hopefully encourage that to grow. But yeah. I've been working on this for so long, guys, and I think it's coming very close to being finished. Like, very, very close, at least. Because there's an interior in every building. Do you guys think this is broken? There's an interior in every building. I did make a little mine down here. I do want to do a little more down here. I just don't know necessarily entirely what I want to do yet. But even then, like, this works. I think I need to do a little bit more texturing down here, but that's about it. Like, I like the amount of stuff that's down here. It's just a matter of, like, making it feel a little more complete. Like, this half of the cave feels good. This half over here does still feel a little empty. So it just needs more little, like, things or to make it feel better. But everything else, I think everything else is just about done. Oh, wait. One other thing down here. I need to make this make sense. Why is this here? Why is this here? It looks cool, but why is it here? What's the purpose? So I have a couple small things, but I think I'm going to do the thing I've been wanting to do for a bit now, because I think it's going to add a lot. Plus, might probably make me think exactly what I want to do. But yeah, we're getting there. I'm actually so happy with this so far. I'm so happy with this. All right. So, I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and call stream for today. I got just about everything I wanted done. I could do some texturing on this path, but I'm not too worried about that right now. That might be more detailed stuff that I can add later, or add next stream. But yeah, we have made great progress. So the next time I should be live should be on Sunday, where we would be back here, and I plan on doing the thing. I think I'm gonna do the thing I want to do, in this world, and to bring this build basically to life, because I added it a little bit, and then I just kept going in my creative world, and there's a lot. There's a lot of things I need to add. So that's all I got for you guys today. So thank you all for hanging out. It was a good old time. I hope all of you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And I hope to see you guys all. Wait, did that break? It's already broken. It's already broken, guys. It's already broken. Oh no, it's already broken. No. Okay, it already has to be cut down to 1. That's so sad, dude. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that in a bit. That's fine. All right. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Goodbye.